you really scared of? Yes, everybody has some concerns, everybody has some doubts, but what is the one doubt you have which always bothering you, which always feeling giving you the bad feeling in your mind? So, if you don't know this particular worried thing, this is the time to know. Yes, this is the one thing which is continuously bothering me and scaring me. Today I am going to share the story of rock, pebbles, and sands. And let me tell you, this story is going to tell you you always have the space to absorb something. A philosophy professor once stood up before his class with a large empty memonized jar. He filled the jar to the top with large rocks and asked his student if the jar was full. His students all agreed the jar was full. He then added small pebbles to the jar and gave the jar a bit of shake so the pebbles could disperse themselves among the larger rocks. Then he asked again, is the jar was full now? Again students agreed, yes, jar is full now. Then the professor started pouring sand into the jar to fill up all the remaining empty space. Then again student agreed, yes, jar is full now. Then professor started explaining, in jar this jar is representing your life, and rocks, pebbles, sand are the thing that fill up your life. The rock presents the most important projects and things you have going on, such as spending time with your family and maintaining proper health. This means that if the pebbles and the sand were lost in the jar, would still be full and your life would still have remaining. Where the pebbles represent the thing in your life that matter, but that could live without. The pebbles are certainly things that give your life meaning, such as your job, houses, hobbies, and friendship. But they are not critical for you to have a meaningful life. These things often come and go and are not a permanent to your overall well being. Finally, the sand represents the remaining filler thing in your life and material possessions. This could be small things such as watching television, browsing internet, or might be going through some social media pages. These things don't mean much to your life as whole and are likely only done to waste time or get a small task accomplished. Here, the main important thing which I wanted to convey you through this story is in your life, all the things are equally important. But in case if you are the one who always think, I don't have time for this thing or that thing, trust me, you are not going to get time for all those small things. So always find the time and do your small tasks. With this, today I am going to share you the sales tip number 34, and in this tip I am going to share a new way to think about your clothes. If it doesn't start right, it doesn't gonna end right. So if you really want to make a good ending, you need to start now. How friendly were you? Engaging, emotionally connected? How valuable were you? How compelling was your presentation? How deliverables, how trustworthy were you perceived to be? No clothes needed. When you do those things, no clothes is needed. So the message is very simple. If you want to have the good ending, you need to start now. This is all for today, and I really hope you got some value from this video. And thank you so much. Have a good day.